Hello everyone, my name is Technophile and welcome to Doki Doki Literature Club. Now I've been told that this game is actually kind of dark, so just a fair warning, if you suffer from anxiety or depression, you might not want to play this game because it might not necessarily be safe. As it says in the warning here on the screen, by playing, I agree that I'm yada yada yada. And I agree that I consent to the exposure of highly disturbing content. Well, if I didn't expose myself to highly disturbing content, none of you would watch me. So we're going to agree and move right into these cuties. Woo! I actually like that little opening screen. It's kind of cute. New game. Technophile. Oh, they won't let me use a 0. No. Close enough. Hey. I see an annoying girl running towards me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend you never see yourself making today, but just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. Because who's got time for that? But if she's got to chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up to me. I don't get a choice in this? Oh, poor thing. She overslept again. No. She's so cute, though. But I caught you this time. Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you. Get tired of your shit, Sayori. Hey, you say that like you were thinking about ignoring me. Well, apparently I mean, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something. How dare they think we're dating? Fine, fine. But you did wait for me after all. I guess you don't have any need to be mean even if you want to. Whatever you say, Sayori. Butchering her name. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. Speckled. Speckled with students. By the way, Technophile, have you decided on a club to join yet? No. A club? I told you already, I'm not really interested in joining any clubs. Right? I prefer spades. I haven't been looking either. That's not true. How's that not true? Told me you would join a club this year. Well, I lied. Did I? Did I? Well, I'm sure it's possible that I did in one of our many conversations where I dismissingly go along with whatever she's going on about. God, I'm a jerk! Sarah likes to worry too much about me when I'm perfectly content just by getting on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. Uh-huh. I was talking about how I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college. Oh no. Your happiness is really important to me, you know. Aww. She cares. And I know you're happy now, but I die at the thought of you becoming a NEET in a few years because you're not used to the real world. A NEET. NEET? N-E-E-T? NEET? Why did it do that? That was weird. Dear computer, stop making things do weird stuff. You trust me, right? Don't make me keep worrying about you. Oh, alright. Fine. I'll look at a few clubs if it makes you happy. God, I am this girl's only friend, and I am a douche. No promises, though. Will you at least promise me you'll try a little? Just a little? I suppose. Yeah, I guess I'll promise you that. I'll try a little. Yay! Jazz hands! Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind at least a little bit, even if she does exaggerate everything inside of her head. I am a douche. School is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. Sarah wants me to check out some clubs. I guess I have no choice to start with the anime club. Well, I mean, if I've got to... hello? Sayori. Sayori must have come to the classroom while I was spacing out. I look around and realize I'm the only one left in the classroom. Everyone just leaves. I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting here spaced out, so I came in. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed. Well, yeah, I'll give you that one. You don't need to wait up for me if it's going to make you late to your own club. Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, know what? Well, that you could come to my club. Sayori. Yes? There's no way I'm going to your club. And once again, I'm mean. Oh, I'm such a mean. Sayori is vice president of the literature club. Not that I was ever aware she had any interest in literature. I am a terrible friend. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title of vice president. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. Yeah, I'm gonna go to the anime club. Come on, please. Why do you care so much? Well, I kind of told the club yesterday I would be bringing them. You! And Natsuki made cupcakes and everything. I'm there. She's got delicious baked treats. I am there. Don't make promises you can't keep. I can't tell if Sayori is that much of an airhead or if she's so cunning as to have planned all this out. I let out a long sigh. That sigh made me yawn. Fine, I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay? Do it for the cupcakes. Let's go. Yay! And thus, today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. I dejectedly follow Sayori across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities. Sayori, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. Everyone, the new member is here. I told you, don't call me a new member. I glance around the room. Welcome to the Literature Club. It's a pleasure to meet you. Sarah always says nice things about you. Seriously? You brought a boy? Really? I could leave, you know. That anime club's calling my name. Way to kill the atmosphere. Oh, Technophile, what a nice surprise. At least someone's happy to see me. Welcome to the club. All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. What are you looking at? Nothing? If you want to say something, say it. You have pink hair, so you must be a main character. I mean, what? Sorry. Natsuki. We know her name now. The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. She's also the one who made cupcakes, according to Sayori. Don't eat them, they're poison. You can just ignore her when she gets moody. Sayori says that quietly into my ear and then turns back towards the other girls. Anyway, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. This is Yuri, the smartest in the club. I assume that's, yep. Oh, she's shy. I like her long hair, though. Yuri, who appears comparable, more mature, and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki. Oh, well, it's nice to meet both of you. And it sounds like you already know Monika, is that right? That's right. It's great to see you again, Technophile. I knew her? Monika smiles sweetly. Aww. That hair, though. We do know each other well, we rarely talk, but we were in the same class last year. You can tell she's important to the plotline because she has a strange amount of hair and it waves everywhere, but it's not an off color. So she's not a main character, but she's close. Monika was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. Basically, completely out of my league. You clearly don't know my league. So having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little... Oh, apparently I'm blushing here. You too, Monika. So nice. Come sit down, Technophile. We made room for you at the table, so you can sit next to me or Monika. I'll get the cupcakes. Hey, I made them. I'll get them. Sorry, I got a little too excited. Now I'm going to make some tea as well. Ooh, I like tea. Oolong's my favorite. Girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. As Sayori mentioned, it is widened so that there's one space next to Monika and one space next to Sayori. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrap tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. I don't get to choose? Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Surprise noises! Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen fluffy, white cupcakes, decorated to look like little cats. Aww. The whiskers, pardon me, are drawn with icing, and little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears. So cute! I had no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki. Well, you know. This is a long setup, or this game isn't as disturbing as I was led to believe. One of the two. Just hurry and take one. Sarah grabs the first one, and then Monika, and then I follow. And then we all die, because they're poison. It's delicious. Sarah talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. She's waiting for the poison to kick in. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? She's waiting for you to die! Don't do it! I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. Why are you thanking me? It's not like haven't I heard this somewhere before? Made them for you or anything. I thought you technically did. Sayori said, well, maybe. But not for, you, dummy. Alright. I give up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation. Yuri turns the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places the teacup in front of each of us, where she's setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. It's probably green tea, and while I like green tea, I enjoy oolong much more. With just a little bit of lemon. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? This is true. I guess. Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. Well, don't call her out on it. That's not... Insulted, Yuri looks away. I meant that, I believe you. Well, tea and reading may not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. Aw, she likes me. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Monika raises an eyebrow and then smiles at me. So what made you consider the literature club? Well, I was basically kidnapped at the beginning of the game. I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monika that I was practically dragged here by Sayori. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seemed really happy here, so... It's okay, don't be embarrassed. Well, I'm not going to be embarrassed. In fact, I'm just going to go ahead and wrap up this video here. We're going to go ahead and save. Empty slot. Yes. Alright, guys. That was the first of many Doki Doki Literature Clubs. Check back every now and then for sequels. If you'd like to see more, feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. You know what to do. Tell your friends, drag that guy in, strap him to a table, and force him to watch. I don't care. As long as somebody sees my videos. And as always, I will see the rest of you, minus the guy you're forcing to watch, in the next video. Bye!